guys, Mystic Gengar here. Hello everybody! Okay, so I haven't done one of these in like 2 years now? Is that how long it's been since like the 3-year anniversary? It technically hasn't. I'm recording this and probably also gonna have to edit it the day before, so that it hasn't been that long yet. Q&A time. Okay, so I put out a little post on both our Discord server, the YouTube community tab, which you should pay more attention to, and Twitter. I didn't get a lot of great questions on Twitter, so it's pretty much just Discord and the YouTube community tab for this. Basically, I put it out, and I've said I give a little more in-depth answers to questions, so I'm sorry if this is longer than your average video. That's just how it's gonna have to be today. I'm gonna start with the community tab post because I promised I would give priority there. Alright, first question for Nintendo Novice. What inspired you to create content and what continues to motivate you now? It has changed radically over the years. I'm basically doing the same thing, but my reason to keep going has entirely shifted. Originally, because back when I was much younger, I'd watched YouTubers like Nathaniel Bandy or like Connor the Waffle a lot more often. I know people hate on them nowadays, and now that I'm older, entirely justified. I can understand all of where the hate comes from. I completely do now. But I actually want to create content like that, and I kind of still do. But closer to something like Some Call Me Johnny, where the videos are actually more like analytical rather than just reading off the Wikipedia pages with slight changes. Or just basically just dumping on something that didn't need to be dumped on. You see what I'm saying now. And I do intend to get more into that sometime soon, but I gotta take a lot of preparation for that. But things changed. Because eventually I discovered PB and Jeff, which was on Peanut Butter Gamer's gameplay channel, and I fell in love with this series. Like, it was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, for a year straight, every time there was a new video, I would watch it religiously, start to finish, for like a whole year. And that kind of became where I wanted to go with Mystic Bros. Like, if you looked at this, oh, Duo Comedy Channel's probably like Game Grumps stuff. No, it was PB and Jeff. Do they even still make videos anymore? I don't even know. Yeah, it's been like 2 years since there was a new PB and Jeff, which I miss it. I miss it a lot. But still, that was kind of where my idea for content came from. And later on, it evolved to be closer to like Tyranitar Tube, where it was mostly like just me. That's kind of where I've been a lot recently. But the thing is, it kind of shifted from wanting to be like other YouTubers, and now it's just kind of shifted to, I see these people tuning into my stream frequently. Like, people showing up multiple times, like Earthbound Fan, for example. It's just, seeing these people come back every time has given me like a new lease on life. Like, I want to keep going. I want to make these people happy. I just want to keep going with this content. I don't want to stop. That's kind of where I've gotten to the point is where it's like, I don't care that there's not a ton of people watching anymore. Like, the videos, they've been doing pretty good lately with the highlights, but like, it could be better. It's doing better than it ever has been, especially with streams. And it's like, just seeing these people come back, it's like, that's what's kept me motivated. That's what keeps me going. Like, as much as I want to get monetized, I want to keep grinding to get to there. However, I want to get monetized someday. I want to get paid for this. But it's not even really the current goal. I'm just like keeping going because I have to end the stream to go eat dinner, but I don't want to cut it because I'm having so much fun. Like, even when something's not getting as many views as something else, I'm just enjoying myself so much. And it's just, that's why. You people are the reason that I keep going. It's you. It's you and 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 you. It's all you. You're why I keep going. Okay, this one's from Distortion M. How far do you tend to plan in terms of content? I don't. I really don't. Most of the streams that I do are planned a day in advance. Sometimes two. Like, there have been times where I have tried to plan ahead. Like, I was gonna plan something to start a Trap Team Let's Play on Skylander's 10th anniversary. We've recorded it. And the recording session was not good. It was actually the last thing me and Stupid recorded with each other. It was not that good. So we just kind of cut the idea and I never ended up editing it. I still have the files all the way, so if you guys want to see me bring it out someday as like some edited mega cut or something, it's only like the first 2 levels over like 7 episodes. Because 15-minute limit. That's how I treat it. But almost everything's planned a day in advance. Skylanders, I was watching the recent Spyro's Adventure streams. I was watching a YouTube channel. I was like, oh man, I want to do some Skylanders. Is there any weird way I can make the stream interesting? A Nuzlocke. Alright. I was up at 2 a.m. in the morning recording that short. I literally planned everything. Except I forgot to download and test the correct ROM in the emulation settings, which is why I was pushed back a day. So, epic fail on my part. But everything is planned a day or two in advance. Almost no more than that. What limited edition consoles do you have, and which limited edition console do you wish you had? I have to, look around my mic for these questions. But thank you for the question, David Dumbdown. I don't have a lot. But one thing that stays in common. My two main limited edition consoles are my DSi XL and my Nintendo 3DS XL. Both of these I've gotten so much use out of. Some of them are falling apart at the seams. Others, well, I don't like talking about it much, okay? Leave me alone. But the one I wish I had the most is the SNES edition new Nintendo 3DS XL. It looks beautiful. And I need a new 3DS, but the problem is that it's one of the most pricey limited editions for the thing, because I just don't want to get some normal color. Unless it's maybe the Galaxy or the Sun and Moon versions. But man, it looks so cool! And I desperately need a new 3DS, because, this one's literally falling apart at the hinges. You can even, if you look at the very right angle, you can literally see the chips inside. It's very depressing, and I hate it. But, yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get that. Okay, this one's from Chance for Cloud. Multi-part, extremely long Persona 5 discussion when? Don't get me started. I'm tempted to replay the game. I know it's another 150 hours. I'm not going to finish a replay right now, but I want to talk about the game because I'll be real with you guys. Ever since finishing Persona 5 Royal, because that's the game I have the most hours on my PS5. It's a PS4 game that I've wanted to play for years now. It hasn't left my mind. I occasionally listen to the soundtrack. I think about the story. It's I want to talk about it. I don't know. I just don't have a way to. Maybe if I start a podcast or something someday, maybe I'll do a giant long talk about it. Maybe. But that's a hard maybe. The next question comes from Cyanize. Where's the merch? This is the big one. I intentionally kept this out of the update video, which I'm actually recording this before that, because I promised there'd be one announcement in here. Merch designs! Yes! We actually have things coming. I have a bunch of them approved by the website I'm going to use. The problem is I'm still working on the website, and I'm trying to, hammer out all the kinks and stuff to get all that working. Kablamo! Look at it! I haven't actually planned out this entire section. First of all, we're going to do probably the most requested shirt. It is I, Commander Kamado! I'm now on a shirt! So, Nin Henry did a lot of the fan art during the Legends RC stream, so I figured, who else am I going to commission but Nin Henry? Seriously, go follow him, please. But I thought, yeah, okay, I'll commission it. People want a Kamado shirt. You get your Kamado shirt. It's going to be there whenever I launch the merch store. They also have a more subtle design, I call it Mystic Gengar Noir. That's what I call it. I don't even know if that's the right term. It's just black and white. Very, much more subtle of a design. And I also have, of course, the classic logo. I've got other designs in the works. I'm trying to figure out how to do a Hey Guys Mystic Gengar here shirt. And I want one for the Be Right Back skeleton. But I haven't figured out anything exact. So those will probably be a Wave 2 or something if I ever end up doing that. But those are the 3 designs we're going to have at launch. It should hopefully be coming by the end of the month. I don't know how long it takes for Redbubble to ship things so I can properly film a commercial thing. But hopefully it's coming soon. Now we're moving on to the Discord questions. I asked people to limit it, but a lot of people didn't limit themselves, so I'm only gonna basically just pick questions. The very first question from Lotad, do you like Lotad? Yes. Are you ever going to continue your Pokemon Nuzlocke? It's been on my list. I think I still have the ROM in the save file. The problem is, I just haven't had a lot of motivation to keep going with it, because I want to do the Pokemon White Nuzlocke again. I want to finish it. I just haven't had time to, and my brain's been going to, other things. Right now, the Skylanders Nuzlocke, like I said. If I'd mention it again, it's just because it's on my brain. I was going to stream it yesterday, and then today, but I have to record all this. I have things to record and edit. But maybe. If people want it enough, maybe. This one's from Nacho Wizard. Who would win in a game of Life or Death Connect 4? A dolphin or an armadillo? Probably a dolphin. Dolphins are really smart. They're also evil. But dolphins are really smart. Also from Lotad. Can you defeat Goku? No. But in my head, yes. This one's from Echo Flower. Would you ever play Among Us again? No. I do not intend to, because they kind of butchered Among Us. I'm not happy with the current state of the game. Like, I tried to play with people, it's like, you gotta sign up for an account, there's all these skill trees and microtransaction systems. Like, I don't care. Why can't the game just be simple? You overcomplicated it with a stupid account system, and I hate it. I get why, get the microtransactions working, but you can only, like, link it to, like, one account, like your Steam or something. Can't I just link the account to multiple things? I don't know, it's a clunky mess. I do not like it. Do not expect me to ever stream Among Us again, unless they finally fix it. This one's from Pokekai PJ10. Will you complete the Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet when it comes out? Well, I do have Scarlet on pre-order, and I intend to stream it when it comes out. It really depends on how easy the dex cut is. I actually finished it in Sword and Shield and the Isle of Armor. But I don't know. I'm really iffy on it, because it just depends on the overall size of the Pokedex. Like, if it's massive, like, includes a bunch of stuff, which we know it's not because, you know, dex cut. But, I don't know, it's really in the air. I'll have to see when the actual game comes out. Another question from Pokekai PJ10. Do you deal with haters? Kind of. Almost nothing on YouTube or Discord. I never have to worry about on here. But on Twitter, there are some people who hate me. I hate them back. But I've just learned to just block them and move along. I don't care. I'm so done with you people. I'm like, I block you. I hate you with all my heart. I'm just not interested in you and never want to see you in my life again. Block button works. Your fondest memory on Twitter. Blocking the people that make hate tweets about me. Jokes aside, the taco night thing, that was where I got the most haters from, I think. But I don't care. That's also on my list to make merch of, but I think I'm keeping that in Wave 2, because I actually have the design done. I think it's been approved. But I don't know, I'm keeping that on the fence. But it's just a fun memory. It's like, oh, haha, everyone makes jokes about how I make my superior tacos. Anyway, Nintendo announced a Wario Land game, because I promised I'd make an actual tutorial for that when they announced new Wario Land. I did. I did say that. You heard it. You have it on video, not just like a 6-second moment in a live stream. This one is from M again. If Pokemon were real, what would you have them for? Well, for starters, I definitely have a Quagsire, a Darmanitan, and, well, reasonably, I probably have, like, Snivy, Superior, or Samurott or something for my starter. I'd like to have a Chestnut. Because, for those who don't know, Chespin is my favorite starter Pokemon. It's genuinely the perfect grass starter. I love the little guy. But the thing is, it's like, if I had them, it'd probably be for a mix of everything. I'd probably treat them as pets, but I probably would also battle with them. And if I need help with something, I'd probably treat them as assistants or whatever you mean by that. It's not like one use. I feel like I just kind of use them for everything. No specific usage. Yeah, I think you see what I'm saying here. And I got a question from Pokekai PJ10 again. What is your favorite yokai? I don't really know. Probably Anti-Heart, because back when I played the first Yokai Watch, I did not know what rare yokai were. So when I cranked the Cranky Kai with the green coin, and I got this one with a gold medal, I was like losing my mind. I vividly remember it. It was in a Cracker Barrel, too. It literally was in there, I was like, ah! I used Anti-Heart through the entire game. She hard carried on the final boss. And yeah, it's just kind of left Anti-Heart as one of my favorite yokai of all time. I don't know. I just think she's neat. Mystic, what's your favorite controversy that makes no sense that you started? Taco night. Next question. Alright, yeah, that's everything. I don't have anything else to talk about. No more amazing questions that aren't jokey ones. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for 5 years of Mystic Gengar. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the Discord server if you haven't already. Make sure to follow @Mystic Gengar on Twitter for news and updates. That's gonna be it for today. I'm satisfied. Hope you all had a good time watching this, and goodbye!